Many thanks for staying with us here on Newsdesk. And back to our earlier story of the PNC, where one-time flag bearer of the party, Hassan Arega, is allegedly lobbying executives of the party to defect and join him in his bid to set up a new political party. Now, Hassan Arega, who lost out on leading the PNC once more in the party's delegates congress some weeks ago, alleged he had been cheated in the process, hence his decision to form a new party. Well, reports this morning suggest Mr. Arega is allegedly luring his targets with cars, motorbikes, and cash. So, how true is this, and who exactly are these persons being bribed? Atik Mohammed is General Secretary of the People's National Convention, and he joins us over the telephone lines once more with some more on this. So, Atik, the question I was asking earlier was why such an allegation against the former flag bearer of your party in the first place?
Yes, and the point I was making is, it is not an allegation anybody is making against Ayaga or, for that matter, whichever group is embarking on this reprehensible mission. The point is that we had reports from our constituencies that a group of people, some of them renegade members of the party, came around, and the invitation was that they should endorse forms meant for the formation of a new political party. They started calling us to inform us about it, and if this was
Okay, so the lines seem to be giving us a bit of a problem. We'll once again work on them and try and bring that interview to you. But away from that, teenage pregnancy is one of the biggest hurdles confronting the Shai Osu Doku district of the Ghana Health Service. Now, many girls and boys drop out of school annually to either give birth or engage in Okada business, or at best, work in the golden exotic banana farms. Now, these stakeholders have identified as a trend that could affect the overall development of the area. Now, to stem the trend, the District Health Service has established a teen club to teach the teenagers how to stay in school and the benefits that awaits them in future. Martha Kwentilakwa visited the area recently and reports the teen club is reorienting the target age group.
I am at the Osuem Community Clinic in the Shai Osu Doku district of the Greater Accra region. As you can see behind me, there are scores of children, teenagers gathered. It's not a school assembly, it's a special gathering of these teenagers who are learning how to live their life in the right way. I wonder why a health facility will have such a gathering. So I'll get close to them and I'll find out what the gathering is about and what I need to learn from them. So you can join me and let's find out more. I'm here with Comfort Abire, who is the midwife in charge of Osuem Chips compound, and she handles these children with the rest of the team. She's going to tell me more about why they are bringing teenagers together to teach them and what they teach them. Comfort, what is this gathering about?
Yeah, it's about adolescent club, and our main purpose is to bridge the gap between the teenagers who deliver in their teens early. We want them to go back to school and also accept the fact that they've delivered their mothers and get a career of their own. And also, in this town, most of them drop out from school after JHS. Okay. That's the end for them, and then they get into delivery and then go into Okada businesses and then work in the golden exotic farms. Yes. So that's why we brought up the idea. The main engineer of this program is our director, Dr. Efo Asante. Okay. And then we also took it up to do it in our facilities.
You have in your hands a register.
Yes.
How many teenagers do you have there?
We have 50 registrants, excluding last month the new ones who came to our meeting. We only registered them when we see that they are consistent. Okay. So for our main adolescent club, registrants are 50 of them.
Okay, when they come here, what do you teach them?
Okay. The first time we made them draw their own program. Okay. We have what they want to know. Okay. We have learning manners, etiquette. We have how to use the sanitary pad, our personal hygiene. We have movie. We have days we watch movies. We have days for singing and dancing, talent shows, and we've planned a Keep Fit Club too, or days that we'll go for exercising, and a whole lot.
Okay,
How to
so-
make sobolo and popcorn all is
I
part.
see. It's interesting to be in your midst, but how long have you been doing this?
We started in February.
And the
Twenty-
success?
Oh, 100%.
Really?
Yes, because each and every time they pull their colleagues to come and join them. Yes, and then most of our teenagers who deliver, we pull them on board to come and join us again. So it's not like they are stigmatized that they've delivered or not. Yes, I have one here right now.
You're supposed to be a midwife, and you're doing this one too. What motivates you to do this?
One, I have my bosses who motivates me.
Okay.
Yes, and two is the passion for the work, especially the rural and the community midwifery. It's very nice when you come into contact with them. Yes, so that's my main motivation.
I have some of the teenagers who are willing to speak to us. Tell me your name first and how old you are.
Please, my name is Alogbe Posha. I am 15 years old.
How do you feel coming here?
Madam, I feel like I have to be coming here so that I'll learn more about ourselves.
Okay, but you know some people like you. What class are you in now?
For more.
Form 1. So there are people like you who are pregnant or who have children already. So coming here, has that changed your mind about getting pregnant and having a child?
Madam, please, yes.
Why?
Madam, it's like how if a man, like the man wants to deceive you, and when I've become here, I've learned that if a man wants to deceive you, you have to prevent yourself.
Thank you. So in doing that one, you know that now you can go to school beyond JHS and go to SHS and do more. What do you want to do?
Madam, I want to be a nurse in future.
Tell me some of the things you have learned from the club.
Madam, please, I've learned how if, like me like this, if I'm doing my menstruation, the way I will dress myself, and the way I'll use my things, how to wash and how to bath all over.
There are a lot of teenagers in this town, and some do not, I may say they do not know their aim. So they are getting pregnant anyhow, but with this club, I'm able to learn a lot. How to treat myself when I'm in public, and also how to say no to boys.
Okay, so right now, have you had proposals from boys yet to say no to them?
Yes.
Okay, and how did you say the no? Just no? And then you were gone?
I say no because I have a lot ahead of me.
What are some of the things they taught you that has helped you?
The thing that they taught is that if you are attending school and you want to go to soldier, you don't have to tattoo yourself.
So he knows tattoo is out for him. I am grateful that at least they can focus and identify what they want to do. And all that in the interest of building a better Ghana for all of us.
Multi TV. My name is Kwabena Chencheni watching. There's more news on myjournline.com. Have a good morning.